girl, Bella.
Hi babes, it's me, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella. I bring you lips, lashes, and luxury. My brand is all about high-end luxury, but I also do mid-tier reviews as well as for my bargain bellas, drugstore brands as well. I do makeup and skincare and show you what things you should spend your money on and which things you should simply toss away. There's something here for everyone, and there's something here for you. Come join me, be a Bella, and let's get Bellafied.
Oh, please. Please. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bella Awards. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Greetings, Burns. I see Burns is in here. Wendy is in here. Hey, TT Wendy. Lori's in here. Hey, DOD. No, I did not go live last night. We'll explain. We'll explain. Hang on. Bella Jada was looking for you earlier. I know. Was it earlier today or was it yesterday? Because I think yesterday I was going to go on her channel, but okay, so let me just explain what happened after I say hello to everybody. Hey, love to travel with Wave. Hello. Yes, glitter, honey. Yes, yes. We're doing the Bella Awards, honey. So I gotta give it to you good. Gotta give it to you good. Hello, hello, Marcel. Hello, welcome in. Okay, yeah, earlier today, I went to get my lashes done earlier today. Got my lashes professionally done, and I hung out with one of my girlfriends who I'm going to Mexico with. So we hung out, we went around to different stores, just shopping around. Then we went and had a nice civilized lunch. And then I took the train back up here to Connecticut. Yesterday, I took Brooklyn to my aunt's house, and she's already spoiled. In one day, she's already spoiled. She's following her around the house, and she's giving her more treats. I'm like, she's going to be fat and looking for treats like every day now. Like every minute, she's going to be looking for treats now because my aunt is like, oh, I just gave her a treat. I'm like, didn't I not give you a schedule when this child's supposed to be eating? Hang on a second. Okay. I was getting a glow. And the only glow you should see is from this dress, honey. Yes. Let me give you that Diana Ross realness. So yes. So I brought her over there. And then by the time I got back home, I was tired. Yes. I was tired. Hey. Oh my goodness, Marcel, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the Netherlands. Let me give you a serenade for that wonderful, wonderful, super duper chat. Let me give you some love. Hold, please. There we go. Woo! Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Thank you. Bring your glasses in if you got something. I was going to get some bubbly, but, I forgot. Not this shot. Yeah, she's my child. Brooklyn is my child. She's ignoring me right now because I said hello to her on the telephone. She ignored me. Yes. Y'all get something to drink. Come on in. Settle in. We're about to do this Bella Awards. I'm so excited. We got some new entries this year. And it's just been, well, we'll get to it after this song. Right now, enjoy the song. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Hello, baby. Yes, get your wine, get your money bags. Yes, throw it in there. If you still making money from 2020, let me see. Let me see those bags. Let me see those bags. Let me see those bags. What? Let me see those bags. Let me see those bags. Let me see those bags. Bags of money, y'all. Drop them in the chat. And if you're a member, you know what to do. Drop that cash. Yes, come on, y'all. We still making money, honey, like it's 2020, baby. We still making money, honey, like it's 2020, baby. Come on, y'all. Woo-hoo. Go, 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 go. Come on, y'all. Oh my goodness, thank you. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry about that. Started playing something else, and we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems with YouTube. You know how they do. You play a little snippet or something, and they be trying to get you. All right, guys. So, oh my God, it's been such an amazing year this year. Some good, some not so good. For me personally, it was a whole lot of the later category. But when it came to makeup, I gotta say, I got excited for some of the products. And so I wanted this year's Bella Awards to be a reflection of how excited I've been about makeup. In some of my darkest times this year, makeup really just became a bomb for me. And so I was so excited about putting this together and showing you some of the great makeup that I've had the distinct honor and pleasure to review and bring to you all. And I know, some of you, these are outside of your range in terms of what you want to purchase. And that's okay. It really is, because what I want you to do is see that there's other things out there. And if you want to get it, if you so choose to want to get it, it's available for you to have. So with that, I want to bring to you the best of beauty in 2021. So you guys are ready? All right, let's begin. So I'm going to start off by saying again, this year has been incredible. My hair, starting from hair care, it's been through it all in the past year or so. I've had passion twists, updos, played with color. You name it, I did it. And I needed a product line that will take my kinky curls and coils and turn it into something really, really beautiful. Enter to the forefront Pattern Beauty. Pattern Beauty by Tracee Ellis Ross has really been a lifesaver for my hair. Tracee Ellis Ross, if you don't know her, she is Diana Ross's daughter, which is why I said, giving y'all Diana Ross fierceness right here. But also she, is an actress, acclaimed actress on her own. She has been a producer, she's been a director, and now she is a hair care owner. So she owns the company Pattern Beauty. That is my winner for the hair care line. It took me from shampoo to conditioner to leave-in conditioner to styling product to edge tamer, like you name it, she had it. And every single piece in her line worked for me. And so that is my winner for this year, Pattern Beauty. Let's give them a round of applause. Yes, Pattern Beauty is the winner in hair care for me. Runners up was Carol's Daughter, which also had a phenomenal wash and conditioner product made with rose water. I previewed that and it was really, really good, but I didn't have the styling products or the breadth of a full line under that umbrella that I did with Pattern Beauty. And that's why I chose it over Carol's Daughter. I also chose it over Kim Kimble, which, as you know, I reviewed on this channel. I love her styling products. I have her curly cream, I have her pomade, and I have a mist that's actually like a gel. Beautiful, beautiful products, worked really well for me, but again, did not have that full range of products that Pattern Beauty had. So that's why I went with Pattern Beauty. Now let's go to skin with new cleansers, creams, masks, moisturizers, everything. It seemed like every day something new was coming out. This competition was fierce in this category. So I was trying to be really, really precise. This is perhaps one of the most difficult and most gratifying category for me to choose. Because first of all, you have to use it for a long time because results in skincare are not instantaneous. It's not going to work overnight. It will sometimes take weeks, months, a while to figure out if this moisturizer is actually strengthening your skin and making it stronger, making it more luminous, or making wrinkles or dark circles disappear. So you have to work at it. So I've tried serums, I've tried exfoliators, I've tried every single thing you can name under the sun, and I tapped on too many eye creams to even count. I peeled my skin with the best of them on YouTube. And so here are the comprehensive list of skincare winners for 2021 for me. As it relates to sunscreen, I have to say the Melaise No Shade Sunscreen SPF 30, which is translucent and it provides a very sheer veil of coverage, for me was the absolute winner. It did not make my face oily or greasy. As you know, I have combination oily skin, and it just glided on and made a beautiful barrier for the sun to block out the UVA and UVB rays. Hands down, one of the most comprehensive, I would say, sunscreens in terms of able to like use it throughout the summer, the spring, the fall, and now even going into winter. It's been really, really good. Some of the others for me that I loved was the Black Girl sunscreen, which is also Melee is made by African American women. And so is the Black Girl sunscreen. Supergoop is not, but Supergoop and Black Girl sunscreen I've also tried, and I also really, really like those sunscreens as well. What made Melee's come out a little bit more than the other ones is the fact that in my T-zone, I did not get oily using this product. After a while, with the other two, I started seeing a little bit of oil, and it did break up my foundation a little bit in this area right here, and a little bit on the sides of my jaw, where it tends to be a little bit more drier than the rest of my skin. Other than that, I really had no problems, and you would only see the little patches of like my foundation breaking out if you were really up close to me and really were squinting and looking, because if I covered it with powder, you wouldn't have noticed it. But I noticed it, and so I wanted to make mention of that in case somebody else tries it and has that experience as well. So yes, Malay's No Shade Sunscreen SPF 30 was my winner in the sunscreen category. Trying to see if there's anybody else. Mm, let me see your comments so far. Oh, dancing for the music. Lipstick. Hey, Alana. Hey, hey. Yes, smash that button like the stream. Yeah, really, over Kim Kimble. Because Kim Kimble only has those 3 products. I think she's gonna come out with a more extensive line, but, for only 3 lines versus Pattern Beauty had a full range. I had to go with Pattern Beauty. Lori forgot to say hi to you. Hey, Wendy. Look, TT, you gonna kill me because I was hanging out with Jackie today, and I was like, "Dang, I could have brought TT's box." Totally forgot. Forgive me. I totally spazzed on that because I could have took it on the train with me. All right, so let's move on to the other categories. The next category is toner. So toner, I have been splashing toners on my face for a long time. For a long time. I've tried and loved the Glow Recipe Watermelon Toner. I've tried the Bliss Watermelon Toner. I've even tried drugstore, the L'Oreal Toner, which I really, really like as well. But for me, hands down, the winner again is Tatcha the Essence. Splashing this on my face is like pouring water directly into my skin with vitamins and minerals just pouring into my skin. The way it takes my texture and my skin to like a plump, radiant, beautiful, brightening skin, like after you splash it on your face, it's just incredible. I don't know what kind of miracles they're working in that they're not essence, but I will tell you that essence is so good. So I love that. But again, my runners up for the toners was Glow Recipes Watermelon Toner, because I really do like that, and the Bliss Watermelon Toner. Those were really, really good for me. Now let's move on to facial oils. So for me, a facial oil has to do 2 things. It has to take the rest of the makeup off of my face that a makeup wipe or something with micellar water did not do. So it has to do that. And then the second thing that it has to do is it has to moisturize and condition my skin and get it ready for any cleanser that I put on. The only one that does all of this for me has been the Natasha Camilla oil. This has been a winner last year, and it's now a winner again this year. It gets rid of even tough mascara, tough to remove lipstick. I've tried, like I said, so many others, and I have to continually come back to this product because it's just simply that good. It simply does the job. And so with that, I'm going to roll it on into the facial cleanser because I have to give it to Tasha again and their rice wash. This smells like either Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops. It's something fruity, but it's not overpowering and it works unbelievably well. If you want a cleanser that really helps to get into the skin's barrier and really dig out those dirt, oil, and toxins that you're breathing in and your skin is getting into your face every single day. And then also now that we're wearing masks and we're putting it over our face, you really need to do something that will cleanse your face, will get rid of any kind of dirt and oils that you may have and make your skin really, really wonderful. So I have to give it again to Tasha and its rice wash. That has been my winner last year, and it's still my winner again this year. Lori, yes, they're beautiful products, but they work really, really well. And that's what I love about Tasha. Their products work unbelievably well on my skin. I really enjoy it. All right, now let's go into exfoliating cleansers. So I gotta say, exfoliating cleansers was really, really, really tough. That was really tough because I'm gonna mention about 3 products. All 3 of these could have won. All 3 of these could have won. And I think the reason why this year, this cleanser worked and won is because I've used so many things else in that line that I can tell when I introduce a new product under that umbrella, how it's going to work on my skin. Hey, Yoga with Mo. Hey, boo. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. So I really thought long and hard about which product I was going to bubble to the surface and make my winner. And I have to say, once again, the winner for exfoliating cleansers was the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. It was a close call because I love my Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Cleanser. And then new for me this year was the Alaskan Exfoliating Cleanser. Now, I did a partnership with them earlier in the year, and I still use and I still buy the exfoliating cleanser from that line from when I partnered with them. It's a really good cleanser. It's not that expensive. And I really enjoyed it. And like I said, the only reason why I think Tatcha won over the other 2 is because of the fact that I've used it longer and I'm experienced as to what that cleanser will do for my skin. So I use an exfoliating cleanser twice a week. I use it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Easy to remember for me, and it's just a habit now that I use it. But I have been going through my other exfoliating cleansers, and I must say also that the rice powder from Tatcha is really good as well. That can also be a runners up as well in terms of exfoliating cleansers because the powder is not harsh at all. It's not abrasive. And I can say that for all of the cleansers that I just mentioned, they're not abrasive. They're very light to the skin. And with Allah, actually, when you're washing it off, it has an added like moisturizing. It feels like a cleanser on top of an exfoliating cleanser, and it feels really, really soft and I'm trying to think what's a great word to say for it because it's smooth. Okay, I'll give you that. It's smooth. It's really fine and it's smooth. So it's not abrasive at all. It's really, really gentle. Yes, gentle, Lori. Thank you. That's the other word I was looking for. It's gentle. It's a gentle exfoliant. It's very, very good. I love that powder. And you just activate it with a little water and it's there. I love it. I love it. All right. So those were my exfoliating cleansers. Now let's dig into the serums. I used a lot of serums this year, guys. I used a lot of serums this year, but for me, the hands down winner for serums, and I have some runners up, but I feel like this was just the winner. This was just a great serum, and I'm so glad that I found it. It is by Good Molecules. It's the niacinamide serum. It's formulated with 10% of niacinamide. It what it did for my skin was kind of refine it, and I don't really have texture on my skin, but it really minimized my pores. And like when you're using something, especially if you're using like a cream or something and you're rubbing it in this area and you start to feel like your pores, when I put that serum on, it's like smooth. It smoothed out every pore that I had, and it really just reformulated my skin. I touched my skin afterwards just to like pat things in, and it was like patting on silk. It was just a smooth base that just made me very, very excited and very, very happy. Some of the runners up in here were the Ole Hendrickson's Truth Serum, which I love, but it does have a little stickiness to it. I will tell you that. And then the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Serum, very, very good. I found that added a lot of moisture to my skin. So if I'm feeling like I'm a little dehydrated, I didn't drink enough water today, I would put that on my skin and it instantly like moisturized my skin. Really, really good. And then the last one I will say that I really loved and enjoyed was the Drunk Elephant Proteini Powder Peptide Resurface Serum. Say that fast 5 times and I'll give you $1. Very, very hard to say, but I'm going to tell you right now, that serum dissolved into my skin. It resurfaced every pore so that it was just silky. It had a great look and feel to the skin. I had like a luminous glow that I didn't really have before. And so I will tell you with that one, I use that twice a week as well on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I exfoliated. It really worked. It really, really worked. It's a little expensive though. It's a little expensive, but I will tell you it does work. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely you can grab that product and you will enjoy it. I love that you're using all the stuff that I'm talking about, Lori. So you can co-sign. Yes. Good Molecules Niacinamide Toner. Yes, I use that as well. The only reason why I didn't put it in to my favorites this year is that I ran out of it and I couldn't think of it because it definitely could have been one of the runner-ups because it's really, really good, but it left my mind. So I forgot to mention that. But yes, it's a really good toner. All right. Now I'm going to talk about moisturizers. And I'm going to say something that's a little controversial, even for me, because for me, I don't like a lot of fragrance in my products, especially in products that I put on my face. I don't really like it. But this product that I'm going to say is a winner has a little floral essence to it. And it is the Capture Total by Christian Dior. This cream, I've used it for more than half the year. I still have some left because I wanted to reintroduce and introduce to my skin some other moisture creams. But I took it out today because I want to use it tonight. And I'm like, I miss it. I miss it. Um, they say that when they made this product, they combined 20 years of all the research that they had on what creams and what moisturizers worked well for women. And they combined all of that research into making this product. And I will tell you, that's the one product that I can really say within a week how my skin appeared more refined. It was more firmer. My skin looked more radiant. It really did work quickly for me. And again, it's expensive, but it works. It works. Runners up for me in this category were the Tatcha water cream. You know, I swear by it. It's been my favorites all the time. Almost every monthly favorites that I have, I talk about it. And I love that water cream. Wine break. Hold, please. Okay, we're back. The others that I loved in this category, the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. Oh my God. Has anybody ever seen this moisturizer before? It is so good. It is so, so good. I loved using it. I really did love using it. It smells really good. It smells like bananas. And I wouldn't recommend using it during the summer because you will attract, bees and things to you because it's sweet smelling. But in the wintertime, I definitely would break this out and use it. It was really, really good. All right, I'm going to have a short break right here, and I will be right back with more of Bella's Beauty Awards for 2021. Hold, please.
Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please.
Mind your business, DOD. Mind your business. I'm still sipping on my same glass, okay? Shows what you know. He enjoys teasing me, Jada. I had to watch from the TV because I was on the phone when you went live. Somewhat caking. Oh, okay. All right, so let's continue with the awards. And the next category is eye creams. Oh my goodness. This is another one that kept me up late at night trying to figure out which one would make the awards. So in eye creams, I had to give it to my guy, Ole Hendrickson. The Banana Bright Eye Cream not only smooths my fine lines, but it also helps with my dark circles as well. It just does the trick. And it works really, really fast too. I would say if you use it consistently morning and night, you should start to see results in about 2 weeks. It really helped me out a lot with my under eye, the fine lines, the dark circles, and also like anything that was like right in here, like any crow's feet. I don't really have crow's feet, but any like fine lines underneath your eye, it really worked fantastically well. It does. Okay, so that's one I can say it does not smell like powerful banana smell like the Glow Recipe does. The Glow Recipe really smells strong like bananas. The Ole Hendrickson one does not really give you that overpowering smell. It's just really, really good. I take my ring finger and I just pat it lightly underneath my eye, and it's done. It's done. But I loved, loved, loved this. It's been in my monthly favorites countless times. Last year, I think it won as well. But again, it won because it works. It just simply works. Runners up in this category was the Tatcha Silk Peony and the Peter Thomas Roth Peptide 21 Wrinkle Resist Eye Cream, which I just started using, and I'm starting to see a little bit of the results from that. It's new to the market, so it hasn't been out for a long, long time yet. But I'll tell you, it works really, really well. At least it's starting to work really, really well for me. So more on that as I use it more, but I will tell you, I love it, and that's why it's in my runners up. Okay, now we're going to talk about repairing masks. So repairing masks, I love these because I don't have to put much effort into it, because I usually put this on and go to sleep, and then I wake up and my skin is refreshed, my skin is hydrated, my skin looks brighter and more luminous. It feels soft and silky to the touch. That's what repair masks do for me. That's what a good repair mask should do for you. So, in this category, I have to say Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Number one, while I'm sleeping, this product is going to work. It's moisturizing my skin, it's giving me extra hydration. And by the morning time, it works so well that I see like it little peels, like it could peel off at night, but it doesn't like come off on my pillows. It doesn't do any of that stuff. So it really seeps into your skin and does the work. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you made it as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, so that I love, love, love about that product is that it does all the work while you're sleeping, and then all you do in the morning is wash it off. Sometimes I forget, and I walk the dog and I still got like little peels on my skin. So I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go back upstairs and finish washing my face because I've got like little peels on the side of my face. But the runners up, I have to say, in this category are truly, truly stellar. The first one I'm going to mention as a runners up is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Poring Mask. This product also goes to work. It intensely purifies your skin, it minimizes your pores, and it's made with Amazonian white clay. So if you know anything about clay, it will tighten those pores, but it won't leave your skin dry feeling or dry looking. And it's good for all skin types, which is very important because if you're using something with clay in it, most times the people with dry skin can't use it because, again, that clay will soak up the moisture and make your skin feel really tight. So you can use it for anybody. You can use it for dry, normal, sensitive skin, you name it, you can use it. So I love that about this runner up, the Kiehl's Pore Cleansing Mask. Really, really good. Does not give you results overnight. You're going to have to work at it and use it for a couple of weeks before you start to see any results. But I promise you, you will feel like you're going to get instant results because it really does the work of digging into your skin and pouring out all of those impurities that are embedded deep into your pores. Really, really good. And then the other runners up in this category is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Mask. Now, with this, I apply a thin veil overnight, and then your skin is going to say thank you in the morning, because it does kind of the same thing that the watermelon glow sleeping mask does, which is it's going to hydrate your skin. It's going to give your skin a little bit more luminosity and glow when you wake up in the morning and wash it off. And it also leaves your skin feeling soft and very, very silky. So that's another one that you can definitely use and apply on your skin. And as with the Watermelon Glow Recipes product, you're going to see results very quickly. Now we're going to get to my favorite part of skincare. And this is a part that you don't really see me do because it's not really sexy to look at, but it works. It is the eye gel patches. Now, ladies who use eye gel patches, I'll give you Donna Summer. Let's dance. Let's dance. I love it. I love it. I love it. I said when I started off, I was giving Diana Ross vibes. Give me a little Diana Ross. But yes, Donna Summer too. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so let's go back to our eye patches. So I don't really wear them on camera, and I don't normally talk about eye patches, but they're a very, very, very important part of my skincare routine. The number one for me in this category was Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. These little foil beauties brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. I love to take them with me when I'm flying, especially if I'm flying for a long time, like 4 or 5 hours. I'll put them on. I'll put my little eye mask on, and I will take my little siesta. So definitely, bring them with you on your next flight. You will thank me later. It does the job. The runners up in this category is the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud Hydra Gel Eye Patches. I like to use these patches also at night. Put them on, go to sleep, put my eye sleeping mask on, and then when I wake up, all of that essence is like already in the skin. And so the Peter Thomas Roth patches are all like dried up. I just throw them in the garbage and my skin looks beautiful. Beautiful, soft. It's beautiful. Use it. Try it. You'll see. Lori said I should try the Trish McVoy eye patches. They are phenomenal. Okay, I definitely will try that. I definitely will try that because I love a good eye patch. I love a good eye patch. Wander Beauty for me has been like one of the most consistently great, awesome eye patches for me. It really, like, I try them, the other ones, and I always go back to Wonder Beauty. Like, I'll cheat on them for a little while and I'll go to the other ones, but I always come back to Wonder Beauty. Another one that I loved that was really good and very inexpensive, but did the trick, it did do the trick, is by Ciate London. Their watermelon patches. Primo. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Jada say, yes, yes. Moisturizer. You have the moisturizer and the eye patches? Yeah. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. Oh, I forgot to put lipstick on when I told y'all to hold. Where's my lipstick? Here it is. Let me correct that. Hold, please. There we are. All better. All better. Okay, now Eye patch. Yeah, it does help with eye circles because again, the patches have a moisturizing quality to it. So it's going to get in a little bit deeper than even your eye creams will, but still use your eye creams. Like I use the Ole Hendrickson first and I'll just pat it down. I won't put it all the way in till it dissipates. I let it seep into my under eyes. Then I put my eye patches on, put my eye mask on so it stays, as I'm sleeping. And when I wake up in the morning, lift up my mask, take off the dried up patches now, and the under eye circles and the maybe like little lines or whatever you have underneath your eye are like really diminished, really, really diminished after using it. So try it. That cloud is good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I still have some and I'm going to use some tonight too. Yes, I'm saving as I only have one patch left of the Wonder Beauty. So I want to save that for when I am flying this weekend. So I'm saving that one so I can use it on the plane. Hey, Jada. DOD, their potent eye patches are good. Yes, yes. Peter Thomas Roth. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. Mm-hmm. I don't do eye patches. This one here. Put them in put them in my skincare fridge and they're really they do the job. They do the job. He just needs somebody to put it on him. That's all. He just needs somebody to put it on him. All right, let's continue before this quickly becomes an after dark program. All right, so the runners up, like I said, were the Peter Thomas Roth Cloud Hydrogel eye patches. I did like the Ciate London as well, the watermelon one. But I will say number one in my book was the Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. Fabulous. All right. That was it for makeup, skincare. Now we're going to get into makeup. Whew. All right. So makeup. I'm going to try to do it in the order that I actually put on my makeup. Hang on a second. Let me make sure I got all of the questions out of the way because I see a question. Does it help quality dry eyes? So, you don't put it in your eye, you put it right here. And it does help with, anyone who has like a little dryness underneath the eye. And especially if you have any kind of discoloration or fine lines and wrinkles, that's what these eye patches are designed to do, is to really seep into that deep into the dermis underneath that first layer of skin and really help with the root of the problem and make it better. My poor buddy DOD. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, why he's so anti-eye patches. He got to try it. He got to try it. All right, next. Oh my God, he cracks me up. Dry, itchy skin under the eye, puffiness. Yes, all of that, all of the above. He's a man, that's why. Please, even men can do skincare. You can use a little skincare. You can use a little skincare. That's right. I bet not see no man with an eye patch laying next to me. But if you're putting it on him, like I would put it on my man and let him, use it. He's not going outside with it. He's in the house with me. It's a safe zone. It's a safe zone. All right, this is going left. All right, so no eye patches for DOD or no other men. I get it. Okay. All right, so here's makeup. So I'm gonna start, like I said, in the order in which I put on my makeup. I'm trying to keep it as consistent as possible. So for me, first thing I do is try to do my brows. But now that I have my micro shading done, it takes the work, the real heavy lifting work out of doing my brows. Thank you. It's like a lifesaver getting these things done this year. Like getting my micro shading has like truly elevated my look and the way I feel about my brows. Um the fact is that he has it on. What, the patch? Come on. Come on. It's like the moisturizers and the serums. It's just another thing. Like if my man has like darkness underneath his eye or discoloration or any kind of fine lines and wrinkles and he wants to get rid of it, damn straight I'm gonna put it on him. I'm gonna put it on him. Just me. And it's just me and him in the house. And Brooklyn ain't gonna say nothing. Brooklyn's like, I don't care, do you? So yeah, I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. Now he's not gonna go outside with it. Nobody's gonna know he had it. It's just me and him. So yeah, no crusty. I don't want no crusty eyes. I don't want no dark circles. I don't want no wrinkles underneath the eye. None of that ish. Yeah. He better use everything I put on him and then some. Child, listen, one of my exes came to bed one day with a bonnet for his afro. I was infused, I guess, and confused. I'm like, sir, you scared me. Woke up thinking it was Miss Pearly from Friday. Lord have mercy. Uh-uh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Only 99 cents to holler. Come holler with us. Come holler with us. Come be a part of the brigade. Yes. Yes, I can look past other men having it on, but mine is certain things mine shouldn't do. I'm gonna lose the track. Yeah, I don't want to see a bonnet. I don't want to see a bonnet. I don't want to see a bonnet. No, I don't wear bonnets. So, oh, I miss Brooklyn. I don't find it sexy that you're painting my toenails. Oh no, I don't do that. Mm-mm. Just oil massage my feet and kiss them, but don't paint them. I don't like people messing with my feet at all. I don't like men messing with my feet. And I don't know why the men that I date always had a fascination with my feet. I'm like, why are you messing with my feet, sir? Leave my feet alone. My feet ain't bothering you. Leave my feet alone. Thank you, Niecy. Yeah, no. I had like a little Chanel one that a friend of mine who's on YouTube, she made for me. And I wore it for a couple of times just because, she made it for me and I wanted to, support her business. But then all of the jewels fell off the damn bonnet. Here, the jewels right here. They all fell off the bonnet. So I was like, okay, well, that was a interesting experiment. Don't say, yes, like leave my toes alone, sir. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. That's what I would like. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I went to get a pedicure so much, but with our levels of COVID, not sure I will go for a while. Okay. So I put on my big girl panties and I went to get a pedicure. And really, like my feet, my pedicures last a good while because I put the gel on it. but not like the hard gel where you have to cure it or whatever, but the top coat gel polish. And it's not like you have to cure it or anything. So I don't have to sit under any lamps or whatever. And it lasts for about 3-4 weeks. So I usually go and I get my pedicures done once a month. And so when I went this time, again, they're down there, I'm up here with the massage chair, and like I'm good. I don't want to see her do my hands because that way we're closer. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that part. But I enjoy going to my and getting my pedicures done once a month. I know a friend of mine gave me a foot spa. I'm going to use it. I also use gloves. Now I'm going to protect my nails. Yeah, whenever I'm sticking my hand in water, I use my gloves. Like if I'm washing dishes, I'm scrubbing the tub. Like I always try to use my gloves. And I got to tell you, this new batch of nails that I got from Impress, I'm impressed. I am impressed with Impress. This is lasting like how I usually have these nails. So this has been a week now. And, none of them are weak. None of them are popping off. Everything looks good. So, you know, I, I think I got a good batch of nails, knock on wood. Mm, yeah. Bella, quick, get it on. Bella, quick, get a plane ticket and come help me finish packing these gifts. Where do you live, Jada? Where do you live? Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. I would too. I would too. All right, so let's finish up. So we're talking about brows. So for me, I love Benefits brow products. I think they really have their niche in like the brow category because everything that they come out with, I really love. So for me, the winner this year was the Benefit Brow Micro Filling Pen. It's shaped like a microblade. It goes to work filling in every blank spot on my brows. And oh, you're in Detroit? Oh, hell no. Hell no. There's 3 places I would never go in the continental United States when it is officially winter. Detroit, Chicago, and Alaska. I see you in the summer, sis. More power to you. Get those wraps done. Yay. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yes, heal better, Jada. Heal fast. I feel like I'm ready to go back to my Atlanta house because it's cold. Yes. Oh no, definitely not Chicago. I used to work well, I still work in marketing, but my client was Kraft Foods and their headquarters are in Illinois, Chicago. So I had to fly into Chicago and then drive to where their headquarters are. When they said they calling a meeting in the wintertime, I was like, "Can I Skype in? Can we, do a teleconference? Can we just do a conference and plug me in?" Like, I do not want to go because what will either happen is, 1, I will be stuck on the tarmac while they de-ice the plane on my way back home, or 2, my flights will be canceled because there's so much snow. All the time. It never failed. They either had to de-ice the plane or cancel my flight every time I went in the wintertime. You had a call, so you back. Okay. Jada says it's pretty good in Detroit as far as weather, but it's too cold for me right now because my body's feeling this cold in the bones and the muscles. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So quick update on me because I had gotten that booster shot and I was down. Sister was down for like 2 days. The first day, after I had it, I was like, this too much. This too much. But the next day after that, I was feeling a lot better. Today, I'm still sore, like underneath my arm, like right. Oh, hang on, you can't see it. Like right here underneath my armpit, like this spot right here is still sore, and that nodule still has not gone down, so I can still feel it. It's still like a little raised still. And then at the injection site, if I press it, I can feel still the soreness, but it's not as constant as it was prior to. So it's getting better. And the flu-like symptoms are gone. Thank you. Because that to me was like the worst part of the booster shot, was having those flu-like symptoms, because it felt like crap. It felt really, really bad. Chicago people will always say something to me when filming season is done, and I refuse to say through the winter, no, too darn cold. Yeah. Oh my God. That wind alone, that's why they call it the Windy City. It's too much wind, too much cold, and that cold off the lake. Oh, mm-mm. Mm-mm. TT said I was down about a week after the booster. I can't afford to be down a week. I got too much stuff to do. I could not afford to be down a week. So I was popping those Tylenols and trying to drink as much liquid as I could, because I did not want to be down with that booster. I did not want to get down. Yep. Yep. Bundle up. Yep. Bundle up and get well. All right. So let's finish with the awards for Best in Brow. So for me, the benefit, like I said, microfilling pen is shaped like a microblade. It works. It fills in every blank spot in my brows. And best of all, like I said before, it stays put. It stays put. The runner-ups in this category were the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. I love it because it also looks and feels like the Benefit Precisely My Brows, which I also loved. It's always been like a tried and true product for me, the Benefit Precisely My Brows. But then when I discovered Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat, and the spoolie part of it is stronger than the Benefit pencil, and the Charlotte Tilbury also gives you the option of using one stylus and just replacing the brow product by unscrewing the top. I'm like, it's not a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So here it is. My runner-up. This is what it looks like. This is a spoolie. And it's stiff. It's not that long, but it does the work. And then this part comes loose. So this is the refillable part. So you just unscrew it and get yourself a refill, and it's done. When you first buy this product, it automatically comes with a refill, and then you can just buy the refill and keep the rest of this going. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Really, really good. You're taking tramadol? Yeah, I have that somewhere too. I had a tramadol. I had it for something else. They gave it to me, but I had some. Oh, I should take that too then, if it worked for you. Maybe it'll help me with the pain under here. All right, so we did the brows. Now let's talk about the concealers. So for me, the concealers, I love Mother Pat. This year I went and I used the number 22, MD22, which I think, once I get finished with the foundations that I have from Mother Pat, I'm going to try the 22 in the foundation. I have 2 bottles already, the 24 and the 21. So I'm not going to buy the 22 until I finish at least one of those other 2. But the 21 in the concealer works really, really well. I love that concealer. It's really creamy. It blends out really nicely. It gives me a nice brightness underneath the eyes as well. And it works with any powder, which for me is very important because I ain't loyal. I got to try different products, right? That's what this job entails. So I need something that will work with a multitude of different eye product powders to set the concealer. And so I always reach for Mother Pat for that because they really work. Then I tried this beauty right here, the Forever Skin Correct by Christian Dior. This one is in 4.5 neutral or N. Very good. Very, very, very good. I have it on now underneath my eye. And again, it's like Pat McGrath. It works with any powder that you want to put on underneath it or on top of it. And it really does the job. So kudos, Christian Dior, for coming out with a product that I can really wrap my whole heart and hands around. And it is this product. Really, really good. Solid, solid concealer. The other ones that I tried that I really loved were, of course, the Nars Creamy Concealer. Really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. It really does a good job. Let me see what you're saying. Jada said, I can't lie. I like Mother Pat for that, but CoverGirl's Full Spectrum Matte Ambition is making me like it. Really? Really? Okay. I'll have to give it a try because I love me some Mother Pat. And I love that it's creamy, right? So it spreads really nicely and it does give me that bump of brightness. Ray said, great natural look tonight. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot on today. I actually don't have anything on my eyelids. I have no eyeshadow on. And I was going to give you like a big, bold eye look. And I was like, with the dress, like, I just want the dress to have its moment and then my lips to have a moment. And then, I want y'all to see my new lashes. Very, very natural looking. So it's perfect for every day. And, it's perfect for, my vacation because I don't have to do too much to my eye look or nothing at all. Like I can put like a all over shade, one and done, and be finished. So I really wanted it to look really soft today. Yeah. Child, you don't need it, but it's always fun to give yourself a little razzle dazzle when you feel like, yeah, yeah. I mean, you all know me, so I can come with the shadows and I can do, really fun things with the shadows and make my eyes look smoky, look, sparkly, all that good stuff. But I was like, today I just want to have a moment with the dress. I want to have a moment with the wavy hair and the lashes are giving me a moment. And then, like I said, the lipstick. So that's it. And then a little concealer underneath the eye. That's all I have on. That's all I have on. I don't think I even did my brows. Like my brows aren't even done. Nope. Nope. It's just the lips that are giving me the full moment. Okay, so eye pencil. Now, this is something that I don't normally wear a whole lot. Eye pencils to me are like a compliment if I need to enhance an eye look. I don't really rely on pencils to be my eye look. I rely on them to enhance an eye look. And for me, the ones that really just like knocked it out of the park for me every single time were the Wayne Goss Essential Eye Kohl pencils. There's a reason I have it in every color he made because they're simply good. They're one of the best eye kohl pencils that I've had in a long time. The only other one that I can say can give them a run for its money is the Marc Jacobs, and that's because of two reasons. One, with the Wayne Gosh, you have to sharpen it because it's old school eye kohl pencil. And also with the Marc Jacobs, the point is a little thicker. So you can really go in and like do something really avant-garde with it because the pencil is a little wider. It doesn't give you that fine point like when you sharpen a Wayne Goss pencil. So that's why I picked Wayne Goss, because for what I use it for, it's very good. It's very, very good. And the other one that I would put in this category for good eye kohl pencils is the Gucci Stylo. That kohl pencil is really, really, really stellar. You got to run to the store. What you getting at the store? Go get me some potato chips. I'm just teasing. Okay. So those are my runner-ups, and my winner for that category is the Wayne Goss. And let me show you the Wayne Goss. Oh, please. So this is one of the Wayne Goss pencils. Like I said, it is very much like a regular pencil. You just sharpen it and you can go to work. This one is in Obsidian, I believe. No, this is Blue Sapphire. So Blue Sapphire, really, really pretty eye pencil. So I hope he really makes me some more. Right? Oh, Funyuns used to be my joint. Yes, I would get some Funyuns and a Pepsi. Yup. Check my text. Let me see. Oh, y'all, I got a new I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Oh, you talking to Jada? Check her text? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, some of them are Funyuns. Sometimes I can't help but get the that and some Pepsi. That used to be my junk food of choice. I guess he said check your text. I thought he was talking about me, but apparently not. Okay. So anyway, those were my eye kohl pencils. So let's go to the next category, which is liquid eyeliner. So for liquid eyeliner, I tried. Oh, well, I don't see nothing. Oh, now it came through. Ah! Oh my God. I've created a monster. I've created a monster. Holy cow. We're going to have to talk about that picture. I think I've created a monster. Gee whiz. I gotta holler. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Okay. let me get myself together. Let me get myself together. Liquid eyeliner. I have tried from the high end Mother Pat's liquid eyeliner to drugstore, and I keep going back to this one liquid eyeliner because it is so bomb. That is the Stila Stay All Day Dual Ended Waterproof Eyeliner. You can draw the finest or the thickest of lines you decide, and it is bomb. It's so good. It's so good. Wait a minute, you want to know? Ah! It, oh, he said it's an inside joke, so I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all. But suffice it to say, somebody got to make a run because he out. He's out. He's out. Oh my God. Too funny. All right, let's go on to foundations. Jeez Louise. Let's go on to foundations because foundations, I discovered in doing this channel for almost 5 years. Can you believe it? It's going to be 5 years in August of Brown Girl Bella. And don't you worry, you better, Jada, all of y'all in here, I'm going to give y'all fair warning. You better get yourselves together to get a plane ticket to come in here in August for Brown Girl Bella's 5th anniversary, 5-year anniversary. I'm going to do a big blowout celebration for my 5 years, and you are all invited. Stay tuned for more of that. And at the first of the year, I will be sending out a save the date so that you can lock it in, so that you can get your flights done. I will look at hotels, all of that good stuff, because you want to be here for that anniversary. It's going to be Bellaricious. Bellaricious. Yes. August 2022. Brown Girl Bella's 5th anniversary. Yes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So we're gonna do a lot of different things. There's gonna be lots of vendors there. There's gonna be lots of giveaways there. So yeah, I want you all to come. It's gonna be Bellalicious. Yes. 5 years did fly by, didn't it? Didn't it? Because a lot of you were here since day one. Brown Girl Bella first video. And it's going to be 5 years. Wow. Lots happened in 5 years. Lots happened. So, okay, let's continue. But I did want to make sure that I told you that before this year ends. So, foundations. I will tell you, in the 5 years I've been doing this show, I have gotten a lot of foundations. I've tried full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage. I've tried sticks. I've tried sprays. No gusta. And I did not like the spray. I've tried sticks. I've tried creams. I've tried tinted moisturizers, heavy moisturizers. You name it, I slapped it on my face. Cushion moisturizers. I've done it all. I've done it all, brothers and sisters. And here I have come full circle back to what I know, back to what I love, which is light to medium foundation. I don't like heavy foundation. I don't like the feeling of a heavy foundation on my skin. For me, it's just not that great for me. But I will tell you, the foundations that I've tried this year have been some of the best foundations that I've ever tried in the 5 years of doing this program. And so some of them that come right off the top of my mind from last year, Mother Pat, of course, Gucci. I love the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. When I reviewed that, I love Tom Ford's, although that new one for $150. I'm trying to bring that to y'all, but I'm just like, the Virgo cheapness in me is like, but it might go on sale tomorrow. It won't though. but I keep feeling as if it will. So I'm going to keep that hope alive. I'm going to keep that hope alive. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Keisha, beautiful. What's going on, girl? You know, you crack me up. I definitely gotta go by and swing by your channel because I always need a good belly laugh, and I can always count on you to give it to me. I love it. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, sis. So this year I decided to stick to what I know, do the light to medium formula foundations, and here's some winners and some runners up. So the winner in my book for the best foundation is the New by YSL. That stole my heart the moment I tried it. And I was one of those that's like, yeah, New by YSL. That's not going to be good. That's not going to hit. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's light. You can build it up really nicely. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the base. I enjoyed the foundation. I even enjoyed the corrector, which I didn't need for that foundation, but I bought it, so I use it. But I mean, I was spot on with the color. I'm spot on with how to apply it. It's just really, really beautiful. So I said, you know, it's got to win. It's got to be the winner for me. Light to medium coverage is very buildable, and it feels like second skin. That's the other thing that I want to make sure that I mention to you is that it feels like skin. When I have it on, I have to actually tell people that I have on that foundation because otherwise you would never know because that's how skin like it looks. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful foundation. And for Yves Saint Laurent, it's very reasonable. It's very reasonable. It might be $5 or $10 over the highest end drugstore brand. I think it clocks in at like $34 to $38. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see. I got some questions in the chat. So let me go back to the chat. Let me go back to chat. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? So I'm not the only one who be like, it might go, no, sis, come on. Come on. You know I'm a Virgo. You know I'm a Virgo. I'm like $150. And the concealer for Tom Ford is $90. I'm like, Thomas, are you out of your mind? Are you smoking? Are you smoking? Are you drinking? Is something wrong? Do I need to call somebody for you? Because $90 for a concealer? Where are we going with that? It better come with a BMW or a Benz outside my house. $90 for a concealer? And it's not like a huge concealer either. It's his regular size concealer. It's a regular old concealer, but it's $90. No. I just can't see myself doing it. Nor can I ever see myself telling y'all to do that. $150 for a foundation that's going to go bad in 18 to 2 years, 18 months to 2 years. Make that make sense to me, Thomas. Make that make sense. For anyone that needs to know, VS and BW is having a semi-annual sale after Christmas. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. I pay off all of my credit cards with the exception of one that I'm gonna pay off when I come back off my trip. And that's it. Like I always okay, here's the Virgo in me for real, for real. So every New Year's, right? You start off, with a clean slate. So I'm like, I want to start off, every year not being in debt, not holding it, because who knows? I might lose my job. I might, whatever, something might happen or what have you. So I always try to like pay off all of my bills, pay off all of my credit cards and stuff before the new year hits. And so I have one credit card to like fully like knock out and do. and then I'm done. And so I'll do that next week. And so I'm not doing no sales. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not buying nothing. Don't ask for shit. You ain't getting shit. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all. CCC, I know that's right. Yes. Mm-mm. I ain't doing it. No, I ain't doing it. Yeah, it'd be the things I just won't pay the money for. Yeah. Like, no, no, no. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. And I love you, Thomas. I really do. But $90 worth, $150 for a foundation? Shh. Mm-mm. 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 And I got it. It's not like I don't have it. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. That's all. Back to the awards. Back to the awards. So New by YSL is my number one. It's the winner for my foundation category. But I have to shout out my runners up. My runners up are these two. High end, affordable, not $150, Thomas. The Chanel Le Beiges. This one, I was surprised. First of all, I don't know if you can see it between the background and how it looks, but there's like some beads in here that I thought like when you shake it up, it would like dissipate, but it's not. It's how it's formulated in the bottle. But when you pump it out, you don't see it on the skin. You don't see it on the skin. And I thought this was going to be really dark as well. It's not too dark. It's like my perfect shade. And then this one also surprised me. This is by Givenchy. This is another one that I thought might not work, but it did. It worked very, very well. It gives me a nice sheer medium coverage, and I like it. I can use it all day without it breaking up, without a lot of oils coming through. Some oils will come through naturally because in the T-zone, you're going to get oily, but not to the detriment of the foundation. It does not move the foundation at all, which is very important, especially if you're running around, you're doing different things. You don't want your makeup to clock out before you clock out, sis. You don't want that. So I would say those two as a runners up, very, very good. But if you want a light sheer coverage foundation that's going to do you solid, get that new by YSL. I love it. I love it. And I will definitely, when my tube is done and I need another, I'm going back to that, sis. Number 17 does me nicely. All right, let's move on to the next category. The next category after foundations is eye palette. So here's the thing. In this category, I always, I love my mother Pat, right? And she's normally the winner in this category. But this year we've got an upset, y'all. This year we've got an upset. The winner in this category is, hold please. I'm like, where is it? I just had it. All right, here we go. The winner in this category is the Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Here's why. When I opened this, yeah, it's an upset. When I opened this palette and I saw these shadows coming at me, I said, oh my God, It's like she reached inside of my brain and knew every freaking color that I wanted that I didn't really have in my arsenal. So I have from taupiness to pinks with little shimmers in it. And I also have like deep plums. I have deep cranberries. Everything that I wanted that I didn't quite have. Like I had these colors, but not quite the tone that's in here. And I was like, you know what? I got to give it to Natasha. She did it very, very well. And again, this color story is like singing my kind of tune. It's singing my. I could definitely use this for this outfit. I can use this palette with this outfit, and I actually was going to, and it would have been perfect with anything. You can wear this all year round. It's not like, oh, this palette is more for the summer or for the winter or whatever. You can use these colors year round. And so for that reason, Natasha Denona's Retro Palette is my winner for Palette of the Year. I got to give it to you, Natasha. You did your thing with this palette. You really did your thing with this palette. And I got to say, I love it. I absolutely love it. So, one lucky person's going to win one because I got you one too. I got you one too. Somebody's gonna win a palette. Stay tuned because I've got a palette. I've got some winners from skincare. We got a lot to give away today. So stick around. We're almost through with the awards, and then we're going to give away some stuff. Yes. All right. I want to just make mention also that in the runners up category, I do have Mother Pat in here. Her Celestial Odyssey, not Odyssey. Yeah, Celestial Odyssey palette, which is, hold please. Which is this palette. I gotta say, I really and truly love this palette. This palette was for people who did not get the other palette that she released last year, and who might have been a little salty because some of those were re-repeats. And so we really only had 6 shades. If you got the Star Wars palette, then you only had 6 shades of new shades in that Celestial Divinity palette. This time, what she did was she more than made up for it with these colors. And had I not, oh, there we go. Had I not gotten the retro palette, this for me would have instantly been a winner for me because it has, it has variety, like Jada just said. You have that one? Yeah, this is really good. And yeah, the variety in here is spot on. You can use any color of the rainbow almost in here. And then this blackish shade right here with that shimmer to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So beautiful. So for me, had I not experienced Natasha Denona's, this would have easily been my palette of the year. And it's a runner up. It's the first runner up. I say to you, get it, because for $78, and it even went down to like 40 something. It was really like a real sale, a real steal. I forgot who had it on sale too, because I don't think it was Mother Pat that dropped it. I think it was who was it that had it? Darn. I want to say it might have been Sephora that had it on sale for like 40 something dollars. I wish I had gotten it because then I could have, you know, passed that palette on to you guys, but I missed it. I have to say, for $78, it's not bad. It's not bad. You get more shadows in here, I think, than Natasha's, because I think Natasha's is 65. Natasha Denona's Retro Palette won Lori for Palette of the Year. Yep. Palette of the Year was Natasha Denona. What did I do with it? I might have put it back in the drawer. Help, please. Yeah, I did. I put it back in the drawer. So this palette won the Retro. I just think it was a more solid, comprehensive palette than Mother Pat's. I just really think it was really solid. Mother Pat is a runner-up. And then the other palette, just because I loved it so much that I hunted it down. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, a sister hunted this joint down because it was sold out everywhere. And I had to have this. The moment I saw the advertisement for this, I was like, I must have it. I must have it. And then I got it and I was like, never disappointed in the least. It is the Christian Dior Birds of Paradise. And this one is Nightbird. It's really beautiful. And this is my first, dare I say, this is my first Christian Dior palette, eye palette that I've ever had. The very first one. And I fell in love with this palette. I fell in love. It did not disappoint. I hunted this joint down. I actually got this overseas at either Selfridges. Yeah, I think it was either Selfridges or what's the other one that I always get stuff from? Harrods. It was either Selfridges or Harrods. It's so beautiful. It's so like in my wheelhouse of things that I love, the greens, the blues, even this coral shade in the center. It is gorgeous. So I had to give it the runners up status because, like I said, I hunted that joint down and it released out in mid to late August as a fall palette. And I thought, okay, fall palette, I can get it for my birthday. It's fall. Honey, by the time September ran, they had ran out of Nightbird. They still had the other one, which I can't remember what the name of that one is. Hey, AKA James Money 615 is in the house. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. So yeah, they ran out. So I was like, oh my God, now what am I going to do? And I was nervous that I would never get this palette. And then when I finally was able to put my hands on it, it just did not disappoint. It did not disappoint at all. It's a beautiful palette. But for me, when I look at a palette that is not only comprehensive and has all the colors that I want, it also performs the way I need it to perform consistently. And it also is something that I can put on with anything and just instantly take it there. And for me, the formula that Natasha had for retro was everything. It was just everything. And so that's the palette that won. And I bought another one for you guys as well. And now we're going to go on to mascara. So mascara, you all know, because I do this every month for my monthly favorites. It's always my monthly favorite. It is the PMG, the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. Again, it gives me everything that I need in mascara. It gives me length. It gives me thickness. It gives me volume. That's what I want in a mascara. That's what I want in a lot of things, but that's what I want in a mascara. And so it gave me everything that I need. And I constantly use that. Even if I'm using another mascara to kind of start off my eye look for my eyelashes, I always end up using Pat McGrath's Dark Star for my eyes. Runners up in this category were the Gucci mascara, which I love. That little football shape is just everything. And then for me, Westman Attelier's mascara in I Love You, so good. So good. I love the little pouch. Here it is here. I love the little pouch it came in. I love the packaging. So sleek, so pretty and portable. Like you can take this anywhere. You can drop it in your purse, you can drop it in your makeup bag, wherever you need it. It's right there for you. So I enjoyed that. And I still enjoy it. So those were my runner-ups. We're gonna go into blushes next. And if you know me, and I think you do, you already know what blush had me blushing all year long, ever since the release. I cannot tell you how ecstatic I was when she released these blushes. It's Pat McGrath and it's all of her blushes, every single last one of them, from the lightest shade to the heaviest shade. I love it. I bought all 9. I did. I bought all 9. And then she re-released them in another palette for her new highlighter that she launched as well. So I got that. Yeah, I cannot tell you how I can just reach in my drawer, pull out whatever blush it is, and it's spot on perfect. It's spot on perfect. All the blushes. All the blushes. Give me all the blushes. Give me all of them. Give me all of them. I got them. And I love them. Yeah, Pat McGrath for the blushes. Welcome back. Send me a text. Let me see what you got. Send me a text. Let me see what you got. Yeah, all 9, girl. All 9. All 9. I love them. I love them. Yeah. Too funny. All right. So, yeah, all of the blushes, but I want to give props to 2 other blushes. First of all, that Patrick Ta blush that I'm still trying to get my hands on, he came out with a palette of blushes and they sold out in minutes and they're still sold out. He's still trying to get them in. In the meantime, he did get his eye palette in, which I think I might get, because the people who were able to get it when it first released really, really enjoyed it. And so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll, get it from my collection, even though the moment has passed. You guys probably don't want to see it anymore. I still wanted to have it for my collection. So I might just get that. And then if the blushes are available, I would get the blushes as well. The other blush that I loved and I really, really enjoyed is this one. Hold, please. Now, Tower 28 came out with these cream blushes. I have Beach Please and Happy Hour. So pretty. So pretty. Goes on like a sheer veil, but you can build up the color. And I love the fact that the compact is so like easy to use, easy to handle, easy to just throw in your purse or your makeup bag and be done with it, that I fell in love. I really did fall in love with these. So I look for me to actually do more with Tower 28 because I do want to get the other blushes that they have in this and try it as well. But for cream blushes, I have to say Tower 28 was really, really good. Tower 28 and the Patrick Ta's. I have 2 of his dual blushes, excuse me. And it's a cream and it's a powder. So what we do is we put the powder on first, and then we put the cream on top of it. And that just builds it up and makes it a little bit more opaque. And the color, the brightness that you get from it is just phenomenal. So definitely no slouch in the runner-up department. either of those blushes will have you really set for the rest of the winter. Okay, bronzers. Bronzers and me have a love-hate relationship. I love them, but then I also am frustrated because to find a color that will give me the right kind of chiselness to the look, because really a good blush is supposed to bring color. A good bronzer is supposed to bring sculptness, make it really sculptable. So your cheeks, your jawline, everything looks really chiseled and well defined, and it pops a little bit. Not too much, but just enough. So trying to find a brown bronzer that's going to be complementary to my skin is no easy task. No easy task. So finding one that I love out of that, oh my God, was even harder. But this year, I have to say, the one that I kept reaching for all the time, still reach for it today, and was in my favorites almost every month since it came out. Christian Dior. This one is in 07 Golden Bronze. Honey, when I put this on my cheekbones and that jawline, it carved me up like a surgeon, okay? Giving me instant plastic surgery. Done. I was amazed how well this worked. And I gotta say, if this ever went out of stock, I probably would lose my mind. I would lose my ish if this was not available to me. So next year I am going to buy a backup just in case it does not go back on sale or it runs out or anything happens. I need a backup to this. So look for me to grab that up in the new year. But I just had to tell you guys that bronzer is the bee's knees. Next up that I really, really loved was the winner from last year. That was the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I mean, first of all, with this packaging and this bronzer, who's going to finish this ever? Like, my grandkids will be carving up their face with this. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I haven't hit pan, obviously, but I love the fact that it's so portable and reusable. So all you need to do is pop out the little hole here with a pin, and you can interchange your bronzers. So I originally bought the Deep Fonts one, number 4, and it works. I still have it, but the 3 gives me a little something extra. It's lighter, but it gives me a little bit more definition than the 4, because the 4, you can really see it. With this one, the 3, you have to like really look. It's very light. It's buildable, so you can build it up, but it gives me something extra. It gives my skin something else, that's really, really beautiful to see. Like when my face is all done up and I have that as my bronzer, it looks really, really pretty. So that is my bronzer winner. And then the other one that I love besides the Charlotte Tilbury, is this one, which you can't find anywhere, and I'm mad about it because this is a real good bronzer. They should really re-release this. It is the number 7 Fonts by Guerlain. This bronzer right here, I don't remember where I found it, but it was at a department store, and it was the last one that they had because I wanted to go in and buy 2 because I knew it was going to be good for me. And they only had this one. So I've been using it special occasions, you know, things where I really want to be extra kind of put together, then I'll reach for this one. But I don't want to use it up all because when it's gone, it's gone. I'm not going to be able to find it again. I doubt very seriously I'll be able to find it again. Sorry. I'm like all caught up with my dress. It's beautifully sparkly and all of that, but these sequins sometimes stick together. All right, so let's talk about the highlight. Mother Pat gave us 2 highlights for this year, and I love them both. So they're both my winners. They're both my winners. They were this one and this one. So this one came out first. This is in the shade Golden Nectar. And this came out when she released the 9 blushes. And what I love about this is that it is very light and sheer on the skin, but you can build it up to make that high impact shine and glow if you so choose. Love that. And then this one just was stunning to me. Not only, let me make sure I'm not stuck on something. Not only is the packaging gorgeous in its goldness, but when you get to open it inside and you see this, and by the way, the Bridgerton collection that's going to be launching this Sunday, shameless plug for Mother Pat, she's going to have 2. One that's a real gold, like a trophy wife kind of gold. And the other one is like more of an icy kind of gold. I'm going to get them both because, you know, that's what I do. And they all have this kind of embossing on it, which is perfect for like, you know, those Bridgerton fans who, you know, I'm a stan and I love that as well. So both of these were a tie for me because I couldn't make up my mind which one I loved more. And then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, I love them both. I can't decide. So both of them won for me. Some of the runner-ups in this category for the holidays, Givenchy released this, which is one of their Prism Libre highlighters. This is the first time I've ever used a Givenchy highlighter. And what I do with it, I unscrew the cap. It's a beautiful little puff in it. And then if you see all the 4 corners, each one has a different color highlight. And then I take it and put it into the lid. And then I use my brush and then I put it right there at the high points of my cheekbones and get the most intense glow and shine and luminosity that comes from this little container. And I was like, what the heck is this? Did I order like a trial size or something? No, this is how they come. Because I was like, wait, what is this? But I'm not going to use all of this powder. I probably won't. But I love when you mix them all together, what you're able to get out of it is just stunning. It really simply is stunning. So I had to make mention of that one because I just love the glow that I get when I use that. And again, I use it sparingly for special occasions because it really is not an everyday going to Skype work and all of that kind of highlighter. It really is a highlighter where if you're going somewhere special or you're doing something special, you should wear it then. All right, we're heading to the home stretch. We're going to talk now about cream and liquid highlighters. So the creams, there was a stick that I really loved in this category, and there was a highlighter that I loved in the liquid highlighter category. So I'm going to talk about both of those at this time. So for the liquid cream highlighter, I loved this one. Oops, sorry. Hold, please. I'm going to take out the stick one too while we're at it. Where is it? So we're going to talk about the liquid first because I can't find the stick right now. So the liquid highlighter that I wanted to highlight in this is by Illamasqua. Now, Illamasqua is a independent makeup brand. We sell some of it at my job at Beauty Tap, and I actually won this highlighter. So it was given to me gratis by my job. What I'm going to tell you about this highlighter liquid is that it is very intense. So you only need a little. And when I talk about a little bit, I mean like a micro dot can do both sides of your cheeks. That's how pigmented this tube is. And so if I were doing makeup again for other people, I would definitely include this in my kit because it shows up so beautifully on camera that it's just insane. It's just insane. And like I said, a little bit goes a whole long way. I at first, used a full dot of this. And I was like, oh my God, like I've got highlighter to share with everybody because it was so powerful. So I since learned to use like a very, very, very small amount in order to highlight my face. And I highlight like the upperness of my cheekbones. I highlight a little bit down the nose, not enough to give me Rudolph nose and make it really shiny and bright, but just enough to know that, there's a little something there. So when the light catches your nose, it shows up a little bit. And then I use a little bit more on the Cupid's bow. That's it. That's all I do. And this little sucker does the job. I was blown away. I'm still blown away by how pigmented this is. And then the other thing that I use, hold please. Okay. For some reason, it was way back in my drawer. I think from when I was trying to show you all what was in my makeup collection, I must have shoved it further back into the drawer. This is by Westman Atelier. I love the packaging, very sleek, very elegant. This is her stick, and it's magnetic too. Gotta love that. This is her stick in Brulee. So I'm going to show you how Brulee is just so beautiful. So I run it across the high points of my cheek and then I blend it in with my finger. Do you see that glow? Do you see that glow and that highlight? It's amazing. It's really beautiful. And I love that all of the kind of like cosmetic line that she does has this like sleek, clean look to it because she's all about clean beauty. And this is just perfect. I think I showed you guys because I bought a lot of different things from Westman Atelier. I bought the contour stick, another highlight. I bought another cheek blush. And then I also bought her eye pods for the eyes. Beautiful. Every single one of them is beautiful, beautiful products. They're not going to give you like pow, pow, pow unless you want it. If you want to build it up, if you want to build up the color, you want to build up the opacity of the products, you certainly can, and it will give you a magnificent look. But if you want to make it basic and clean and just have this overall glow to your face, but still look natural, still look like you, try Westman Atelier's products. They're fantastic. I love it. I really do enjoy it. And she does have a foundation stick too that I really enjoy. That I also got this year. It didn't make my my all-time favorites just because, like I said, I was kind of like once I found something I loved, I kept using that and I forget about the other stuff that I had. But it could have easily made one of the top ones, especially when I was doing like the light foundations and light formulas. This is another light formula that's really, really pretty. This one is in number 11, Atelier number 11. And that's the look, that's the color. It's perfect color for me, spot on. Also magnetic tip, also very portable. You can take it anywhere and, you know, build up the color if you so choose. But if you want a light wash of color all over your face for foundation, that's another one you can easily try and fall in love with. And it's not that expensive either. So that's another one. And then let's do lipsticks. We're rounding out the final competition, lipsticks. So, okay, for me, I've tried matte lipsticks, satin lipsticks, lip glosses, lip shines, lip balms, like you name it, I put it on my lips. But I love, especially this time of year where, you know, I'm wearing a lot of like shimmery stuff or winter white or things like that. I like a lip to be really bold and a little wicked. So I like those wine colored lip sticks. I like a rich brown lipstick. I like those really dark, goth colors. I like getting tongue-tied. It's the end of the program, so I'm getting tongue-tied. Okay. So I love those dark, gothic lipsticks. So you might have noticed I had it on my lips. It's worn off now between me talking and me drinking my wine. But the winner for me for lipstick, matte formula only, was this little beauty right here. Not only does it look pretty and is gorgeous and makes a statement on anybody's vanity, but the color, like you've seen it on my lips all day today. The color is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's giving me that wine color, but it's not overpowering. The color in here is called Midnight Corral. This is by Dior. This is for the holiday, hence the goldness. Do try and get it. I will tell you, I had already ordered it online, so it had already come by the time I went into Nordstrom's. But as I was talking to one of the saleswomen at Nordstrom's and I was pointing it out, she was like, "Oh my God, I want that." And, you know, I think we have like one left in the store. And I told like my boss, like, I want to buy it when my shift is over. So I was like, I'm not going to buy it. I'm like, I'm not going to steal it from you, sis. Like, I already have one, so I don't need to get another one. But I said, I kind of do want another one because when I run out of this is a color that I can really like use year round because I love these kind of colors. Plus, it's very comfortable to wear. It wears off very nicely and evenly. Just gives you like a nice little stain when it's all said and done. I really enjoyed it. So this was one that I really loved. And then I have to say, this is not new. Like she's had this out for a while, but this new to me because I've never tried any of her lipsticks. And now that I have, I'm like, oh my God, I must have more of her lipsticks. This is the Lisa Eldridge Velvet Decade. Now, those who are in, you know, the beauty space really heavy will know Lisa Eldridge's name because she is synonymous with these beautiful matte velvet lipsticks. And it's velvet because not only does it look like brushed velvet, I don't know if you can see it in the tube, but it gives off like a brushed velvet look. So pretty, but it glides on the lips like a dream. It wears nicely. It does not feel for a matte lipstick like it's sucking all of the moisture out of your lips so that your lips are dry and chapped. It doesn't do that. And I love that because I'm constantly licking my lips, drinking water, like I'm constantly doing something. And I wanted my lipstick to kind of like wear evenly and nicely throughout the day. And both of those do a very, very good job of that. Now, you know, I love Mother Pat's matte formulas, but those two in the matte formula, man, so good. The other one that I loved in like this matte gothy kind of vibe is this one by Gucci. I have quite a few Gucci lipsticks. This one is one of my favorites. This is called Elliot Brown. It was a limited edition. DOD, can you get that out of there, please? Thank you. This one is called Elliot Brown. It's a limited edition. It's not sold everywhere. I think I got this on the Gucci website, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got it on the Gucci website. Hopefully it's still available because it's a beautiful brown. It's a beautiful brown. And if you're wearing like a winter white, but you don't want to wear like a wine colored lipstick, grab that. That is beautiful, especially if you're just going to do like a plain sparkly wash of color on your eyes. Get that joint. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that is what I loved. And now the final category of the night is lip gloss. So for lip gloss, and shout out to the four of y'all who's still holding it down. I'm probably going to put up, trying to think how I'm going to do my giveaway. There's only four of y'all in here. I don't know. DOD, text me, see what I should do for the winner. For lip glosses, there was only two that I loved, and they're both made by the same person. So I said, okay, well, might as well give it to them. It is these two lip glosses. These Luxe glosses were my favorites. And I got this one earlier in the year, which was supposed to be like a holiday kind of lip gloss, but he released it way early, which was that in a lot of cases this year. Like, I think for a lot of different companies, they were releasing spring and summer. Like, I saw some spring and summer stuff being released now for 2022. I was telling you about the Christian Dior, how it was released in August for September. It was a fall release, but they're releasing it in August, which is summertime. And then this one, which was supposed to be a Christmas time holiday release, they released it earlier this year. So this one is called Sunless. I love it. It actually, the text is there. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. I will. Thank you. All right. So DOD said, give y'all all something for hanging in there with me. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Tom Ford, the Sunless gloss. It's beautiful. The reason why I love this is that it looks like a gold in the tube. But then when you take it out the tube and you put it on, it gives like this other reflectivity that's so pretty. Like, I can use this on my own. I like to use it with lip liners, and I used it with dark lip liners, light lip liners, like a what you call it, like a wine-ish color lip gloss. You name it, I loved it. So I loved it, and I think you will love it too. So I'm going to be giving away this as well. So, and then the other one that I loved recently came out for the holidays, but it is stunning. And now I want to get the other one, which is called In the Buff but this one is called Honeyed Coral. And I have a little bit of lipstick on, but if you want to layer this on top, you see that shine? It's just so pretty, and it's perfect for the holidays. It's actually very, very perfect for the holidays, as well as the In the Buff, which is like a lightish colored lip gloss. But I don't know if you can see like the sparkles. You can see it a little bit in here. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Plus the luxness of it all being Tom Ford, it's just beautiful. So here's what I'm going to do. Like I did before, I'm going to go in order of what I have. So skincare is first. So I have 2 skincare gifts. So man or woman can use these because it's like facial cleansers, no eye patches, DOD. But there's skin cleansers in there. I think I have an exfoliator, some serums definitely in there from some of the ones that I love, like Glow Recipe, Tatcha's in there. I think that's it. Yeah, for the main one. Oh, and Glow Recipe. Glow Recipe is in there too. So I have 3 sets of skincare. So Glow Recipe, Tatcha, and what did I say was the other one? Glow Recipe, Tatcha, and let me just grab it because I'm terrible at remembering. Okay, so here's what I have. I have Glow Recipe. I have a bunch of Glow Recipes plus this deluxe size of the toner. I have Tatcha. I have a bunch of Tatcha stuff. And I have this size of the cleanser that I was talking about, the deep cleanse. And then I have where's the other one? What did I do with the other one? I think I put it back in the basket. Trust me, there's 3. So I'm gonna pick another number. Don't say the number yet. Don't put any numbers in the chat. Wait till I put start in. He said good. I'm gonna put an eye patch in yours though. I kid. I'm not gonna do it. All right, so I'm gonna think of a number again from 1 to 25. Don't put a number in yet. I'll let you know when to put it in. But this is going to be for the Glow Recipe pack. So for the Glow Recipe pack, you're going to get a Glow Recipe keychain with the watermelon. You're going to get a deluxe size of the toner, plus a bunch of Glow Recipe samples, the papaya, melting soothing enzyme. This breaks up any dirt or oil in your skin. It's really, really good. Then I have the avocado ceramide recovery serum, really good. The plum plump hyaluronic serum. This is also good. I've tried it and I love it. And then I have the pineapple C brightening soothing serums. I have that. And so that's going to be in the first pack. This is going to be the Glow Recipe pack. Pick a number from 1. Yeah, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do 4 of them. So each person, oh, now it's 5 people in here. So for each person, it's going to win. So one person in here is going to win at least something. Or should I just send people what I want to send them? I wanted to send them what do you want me to do? You want me to send them just something? Just anything? Hi, I'm doing the giveaway. So you didn't miss anything yet. Doing the giveaway. So just send Okay. He said just send it to y'all. All right. So it's going to be a mystery pack. I'm sending all 4 of you in here, that's in here, something. So make sure if I don't have your address, I will, Lori. All right. So I have that. I have the Glow Recipe stuff. I have Tatcha stuff. I have the full size palette of who? Natasha Denona. So I have Natasha Denona. I have the lipstick Tom Ford, and lip gloss Tom Ford, and here's the retro palette. So somebody's gonna get a retro palette, not this one. This one's mine. Yours will be in a box already for you. And so, yeah, the people who are in here, just send me, Lori, I have your information. So I'll send you actually, I'll put the new stuff in the box because I haven't sent it out yet. No, he said send it to all of you. So all of you won. So all 4 of you, all you have to do is send me on IG your address, and I will send you the pack. Okay, I will send you the price back. Either way, you make out really well because everything is really, really good. Everything is really, really good. They're all my favorites throughout the month. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy them as much as I enjoyed them. I think this year, I've learned a lot about myself. I have done a lot. I have experienced a lot. And through it all, you guys have been there for me. You've hung in there. Hey, Queen G. Hey, good. From your mouth to God's ears, we move on God's time. Hopefully, I will have more subs someday soon. But I love each and every one of you that are in my Bella Brigade. If you're not yet in the Bella Brigade, please consider doing so. Membership starts at 99 cents and it goes all the way up to $9.99. In the new year, I'm going to be doing a lot more beauty news, but I also will bring you luxury beauty, mid-tier beauties, reviews, as well as sponsored videos and other content. So you'll have a lot to look forward to in 2022. I want to thank you guys. I mean, this year has not been the greatest for me. I've gotten a lot of personal challenges that I had to overcome to get to this place, to this moment. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys. So thank you. Thank you. It's the least I can do to give you guys, a little something from things that I genuinely am passionate about. That's why I do these Bella Awards, because these are products. These are things that I'm really passionate about. I really, really enjoyed my my journey through skincare and makeup. So yeah, I mean, it's not overcome, but I'm learning to deal with it a little bit more. I'll be honest, yesterday was not a good day for me. It was not a good day. So I do struggle still, but my goodness, when I get on here, I feel such a sense of euphoria because you guys make me so happy. You really do. Each and every one of you make me so happy. Some more than others. Hi, guys. So yeah, that's all I can say. It's thank you. Stick around. 2022 is going to be even better. Have a great holiday tomorrow. It's Christmas time. The reason for the season is just to be with the ones you love. So call somebody up that you haven't spoken to in a while and say, hey, how you doing? And get bellified. I love you all. Peace and love always. Hugs, kisses.